morning to everyone. So our new chapter is to discuss what about the motion of a boat in a river. Today's topic is motion of a boat in a river. So a boat can travel in a river. We want to know the velocity of water, velocity of boat, and so from this velocity of boat, velocity of water, we can calculate the resultant velocity of the boat. So motion of boat in a river. The topic is motion of a boat in river. These all are very useful in problem solvation. Okay, listen. Resultant velocity of a boat can be taken as V r bar equal to V bar. V bar is the velocity of the boat. Vr is the resultant velocity of the boat. So boat velocity plus water velocity gives the resultant velocity. A boat can travel in a water. So the resultant velocity of the boat is equal to the sum of the velocity of the boat plus velocity of the water. Okay. So next in this we are calculating shortest path. For this purpose we are considering a diagram. This is the width of the river. D is the width of the river. This is the width of the river. So here we are taking the angle theta A, B, C. Okay. So the distance AC is the VB bar and CB is the VW bar, and this makes an angle theta. So shortest path, we will calculate the shortest path first. For this, here we are taking theta, sin theta will be equal to VW by VD. Tells kadandi side by hypotenuse. So VW by VB. So here VW is the velocity of water and VB is the velocity of the boat. Next, resultant velocity VR will be equal to resultant velocity VR equal to how much? We already know VR equal to VB plus VW. So from this diagram, the resultant VR will be taken as, everybody knows this is VB, this is resultant. So from the diagram we can write VB square will be equal to VR square plus VW square. Okay. So this is, we want this resultant. VR square will be equal to VB square minus VW square, and that implies VR equal to square root of VB square minus VW square. This is the resultant. We can write resultant velocity VR from the diagram. Okay. So VB square will be equal to VR square plus VW square. VR square will be equal to VB square minus VW square. So VR equal to root of VB square minus VW square. So time taken to cross the river. Everybody knows velocity will be equal to rate of change of displacement. That means V equal to D by T. From this T equal to D by V. So here we can substitute these values. We want time. So the time taken to cross the river, T will be equal to displacement. This is the width. We are calculating width of the river D. Okay. This is the width of the river D. Then T equal to D by velocity. V is nothing but a square root of resultant velocity, square root of VB square minus VW square. So D is the width of the river. Next, we can change the position. Okay, here the diagram is taking like this and here the diagram is taking like this. We can calculate the shortest time right now. So time taken to cross the river is nothing but a time by displacement, time equal to displacement by velocity. But here we are taking just velocity of the boat. Drift velocity be D into VW by VB. This is the motion of a boat in a river. Once I will explain. Motion of boat in a river, we can now calculate the resultant of the boat. We want to add the velocity of the boat and the velocity of the water. Both are adding and we will get the resultant velocity of the boat. So here we are calculating the shortest path. For this purpose we are taking an angle theta on the velocity of the boat, velocity of the water and the width of the width of the river. D is the width of the river. So shortest path we are calculating. So sin theta, we are taking sin theta Sin theta is the VW by VB and water velocity by boat velocity. So VW is the velocity of the water, VB is the velocity of the boat. For this we are, from the diagram we are calculating the velocity of the resultant velocity. Resultant velocity VR will be equal to square root of VB square minus VW square. Time taken to cross the river is the time. We are calculating time from velocity. Velocity is the displacement by time. From this, time equal to velocity by displacement by velocity. Displacement is the d and the velocity term is the square root of VB square minus VW square. D is the width of the river, and another one is to calculate the shortest time. From this, here we are taking just boat velocity. No need to want water velocity. So T equal to d by VB. We are calculating the motion of a boat in a river. Next we will calculate the next oblique projection.